What's up? What's up? I also have to, because I forgot to put this in my last video. But I made a Discord. Damn, 3 people already in less than a minute. What's up, Clover? Wait a minute. Where the hell is the little invite thing? Oh, there's. And then. Sure. What's up, Dalton? But if y'all want to join my Discord, there it is. I gotta put my phone on D&D. I don't know if y'all saw, but we have a new safeties coach, Ken Richards. Pretty good hire, in my opinion. Anytime you get a former defensive coordinator to step down a role, it's a good hire, in my opinion. Maryland. Dude, I need a haircut. Jesus. I'm wearing a hat. I don't like my hair. I look so weird. No, I just look weird, period. Maryland. But this is where I go to school, college. But yeah, join up in that Discord. It's just a bunch of Saints and Pelicans fans having fun. Hope to see you there. I'm in there a lot, so. This is an old iPhone case that I read because I was bored. We hired as a Saint. That's a good hire for. I agree. I'm not like super like knowledgeable about like secondary coaches, but the way I see it is, anytime you get like a former defensive coordinator, offensive coordinator to take like a wide receiver or safety job, you're doing good. Yeah, they're currently in person, but I decided to stay home. Holy crap, what the fuck? Yeah. Who was he? 2015, 2017 Seahawks? I don't remember them being in bad defense that year, but the Cowboys have been a bad defense for a while, and that's where his last job was. Didn't give him all the pieces. But yeah, so hopefully next semester I'll be back, like in person, because I hate being at home. It just made sense. Any other Saints news? That's the only one I saw today. I'll load it up real quick. No, that's it. But this guy looks like Dak. It's kind of scary. Yeah, there's nothing else. Oh, I see. Yeah. Sorry if I'm like a little tired. My stomach's been aggravated all day. What the hell? All right. How the hell did you? God damn it! You weren't supposed to find that. You'll see who I'm talking. You'll know someone. Is it true that Deshaun Watson got traded to Dalton? Not that I heard, but that's probably his top. Hold up. Okay, sorry. But that's probably his top destination. But I have not seen anything saying Deshaun Watson has gotten traded yet. I think Houston will hold on as long as possible, and I think that's a mistake because they'll just keep losing his value and value. I don't know if you saw guys with Trent Williams, but one of the best left tackles in the league in Washington got crap for him. because they waited and waited and waited until he had like no value because everyone knew he wasn't going to play. I mean, you can be in it, man. Well, just don't do anything stupid. I don't really care if you're in there. But yeah, join up that. I know I keep saying it, but I'm like actually really excited about having that and like being able to talk to you guys, like even days I don't want to stream and shit. Yeah. What can I say? Oh man. But yeah, that's the only Saints news I know. I don't think we're getting Watson. I made that video because I wanted views and it worked. But I think we might keep Jambu. I saw 2 other teams were interested in him: the Bears and the Colts. The Colts have a lot of money, and that scares me because we don't have a lot of money to throw at him, and they can just go. So I don't know what the Bears cap space is looking like, but anything is better than ours. I don't want him going to the Colts. You and I both don't want him going to the Colts for the same reason. I don't want him going to the Colts either. Such an ugly fit. I don't want the Colts. This is my friend. We have a friend that's a Colts fan. I'm sure we're gonna be fine. We could be. I think he did. Bro, if he did, all right. We'll go to the #1 like quick source for anything NFL, and if it's not there, it's not there. It's Twitter. If I don't see something in Twitter, then it didn't happen. Deshaun. Bro, if Deshaun Watson got traded right now, dude, I feel bad for Tua. I mean, I get it. If you're Miami, you got a chance to get Deshaun Watson, you do it. But I feel bad for Tua. No, I don't see anything about Watson. I don't know why Austin Eckler's talking on what this has to do. Yeah, I don't see anything, bro. I don't see anything. Try latest. There was a thing that Tua said he's not sure if he'll be with the Dolphins next year, but that's about it. I don't see it, dude. So a lot of fans just tweeting how they want Deshaun Watson. Tua has potential to be good. I don't know why you trade Watson if you. I don't know why you trade for. Well, I think Tua could be good, but I don't think he'll ever be. I don't think he'll ever be top 5. And I think Deshaun Watson is on track to be a Hall of Famer. And like if you're the Dolphins, you put yourself in a position to get a Hall of Famer, then you do it. For Tua, I just feel bad because I think he's a solid quarterback. He's just not getting a real fighting chance. Kind of like Josh Rosen, except I see a lot more potential in Tua after his first year than Josh Rosen's first year. But if I'm the Dolphins and it's a good enough deal, I'm going to pull the trigger. Watson to the Dolphins would make – it's not your best friend. It's my best friend. If you guys don't know, Devontae Parker and I'm going to let y'all know about that. I talked about it last year. I get Watson as top 3. Yeah. If they'll go for Watson, they'll give 2 of the Texans. And that's a great fit for – well, not a great fit for him, but at least he would get a starting chance there. So, I mean, I wouldn't feel super bad for Tua. I just meant Tua's not getting his fair chance on the Dolphins if Watson got traded, you know. Because I watched his How I Spent My First Million. You know, he bought a house, everything, blah, blah, blah. But I'm sure he'll be happy with the Texans, and Honestly, that's not a bad. That's a pretty good receiving core. That O line is just horrific, and that's something he's going to struggle with. Can we come back from this cap space? Yes. I made a whole video where I fixed the cap space. If I can fucking do it and I'm 19 and in college, then Mickey Loomis can do it, and even better. Jawan Johnson will be our backup tight end next year. Is Josh Hill still under contract? I think Trotman's going to take the 1 spot, but I think it'll be a healthy mix. No, he didn't. He did not respond to your snap. Bullshit. No, he didn't. Bullshit. He didn't respond to mine. But if you're wondering what I'm talking to him about, I told it last stream, but I don't know how many of you guys were here. But I have an editing account, and I used to like edit when I was sad, and I went through this like big heartbreak, and then I posted this design of Devontae, and I tagged him, and I put some like quote saying how I was heartbroken, and he commented and was like, "This is great, feel better, man." And yeah, so it's like a joke. TBH, easiest way to clear cap is no. It's not happening. Look, I get it. Michael Thomas is sometimes hard to deal with, I know, but I just think there's a lot better options. I figured out how we can clear the cap without getting rid of Michael Thomas. And let me tell you something. This offense was not the same without him. We won those games because our defense was the best that month. Okay? Emmanuel Sanders, Deontay, and Marquez will not cut it. They will not cut it. If we're trading a receiver, I honestly think it should be Emmanuel Sanders. Nothing against him. He has a $10 million cap hit. I don't see the production for $10 million. I'm keeping Michael Thomas, who honestly could be a Hall of fucking Famer, than Emmanuel Sanders, who's just aging. I get it. It's an easy way out to trade MT. And I know he has some problems on social media, but he's not the worst person ever. He's not beating women. He's not doing drugs. He just maybe needs to get a social media advisor. Lil Jordan Humphrey will come up. I like Lil Jordan Humphrey. I mean, besides his name, I actually think he's very talented. I do too. None of those receivers will ever be as good as Michael Thomas. I will tell you that right now. I love Deontay. I love Marquez. I love Lil Jordan. They will never be as good as Michael Thomas. Michael Thomas, guys, I understand was out the majority of the year, but when healthy is a top 5 wide receiver, maybe top 7. You don't get that every day. He literally set the catch record. The catch record. No one's touched it in years, and he set that in his 3rd, 4th year. It's not worth it. Traquan isn't worth anything. Traquan will walk. We can't afford to sign Traquan. I don't want Traquan. Well, I mean, I would, but we don't have the money to sign him. I would much rather have Michael Thomas than Traquan Smith. Callaway has the ability to be as good as Thomas, not going to lie. Callaway has the ability to be good, but I will never, ever see Marquez Callaway as a top 7 wide receiver in the NFL. I think he can be very good. I like him. I think he's very talented. But you guys have to realize Michael Thomas is on track to be a Hall of Famer, to go into Canton. The Saints don't have a lot of Hall of Famers. He's on track to do that. He loves this city. We love him. I know it was a rough year, but you don't turn your back on him. Marquez can be very good. Yes, I agree. Traquan is not a free. I thought his contract expires this year. Am I wrong? I think I do this every time, and then it doesn't expire or something. Contract. I always think he does. Just every year. Not every year. No, never mind. We still have him for another year. We'll be good. We'll love to see it. Yeah, I agree. Lil Jordan Humphrey should get more reps. Guys, you can't say our offense was the same without Michael Thomas this season. You can't tell me that offense looked as good when he's on the field. I get it, we won games, but that's because our defense was at top notch. And we're going to lose a lot of defensive players this year. Trust me, it's not worth it. Actually, I think Jake's new QB will test if Thomas is that great of a wide receiver. If it was Breeze, if Breeze doesn't come back, I actually think a new quarterback is going to make MT better, and here's why. As you know, Drew's arm is kind of shot, and we kind of had to design a lot of plays centered around short passing, right? Michael Thomas can run a deep ball. You saw in the playoffs. He can go down the field and make big plays. Drew couldn't do it. I think a new quarterback will benefit him well. He made Taysom Hill look good. And Taysom Hill sucks, okay? Those throws were shit half the time, and Michael Thomas brought them in. Y'all will see. It's going to be the same thing. You know what? Last year, I'm going to come on and say it. Last year, I was saying trade Alvin Kamara. We can get his production somewhere else. I was just like y'all were right now. I was dead fucking wrong. And y'all are going to see it next season. I guarantee you, MT comes back and has a baller season. I do. Also, if we draft a rookie, we definitely need to keep him. Receiving core is too young. Sanders cannot be a wide receiver 1. If you want that, you're on crack. That's all I'm saying. If it sounds like I'm getting angry, it's not. I just really love Michael Thomas. He's probably my second favorite player, to be honest. He's really close with Kamara. Like that ball back there. I say this every stream for some reason, but it was my 18th birthday present. It's signed by him. It means a lot to me. My first jersey that wasn't Drew Brees was Michael Thomas. He's one of my favorite players. So, did it cost Emmanuel Butler for making roster because we didn't have preseason and training camp? I don't know where Emmanuel Butler is, but I hope, honestly, as much as I love him and he actually reposted one of my edits, I hope he's somewhere else because we just did not use him. I wouldn't want to see Lil Jordan take any more of Marquez's reps. Sanders is my favorite player, tied with Kamara. Really? Interesting. This is how the receiving core should go. And remember, there's going to be injuries throughout the season. No, Jared Cook sucks, okay? We're done with Jared Cook, all right? There's no more. He's the GOAT. No, fuck him. Michael Thomas is the 1. Emmanuel Sanders is the 2. Then we take Traquan Smith as the 3. Actually, no, I'm having Traquan Smith and Deontay Harris battle it out for the wide receiver 3. That's what I'm having. I'm having a camp battle or whatever. Whoever's the 3 is the other one's the 4, yada, yada. The 5, I'm going to take Marquez Callaway. And then at the 6, I'm going to take Lil Jordan Humphrey. And I know you're probably saying, dude, that's not a lot of playing time. Traquan expires next year. Sanders is only getting older. After that, it's going to be the next year after that, we're in line to have Michael Thomas, Deontay Harris, Marquez Callaway, Lil Jordan Humphrey. So we're gradually working them in to be starters. They're not going to be super efficient, or you're going to see them all the time this year, but you're going to see them come out in the next couple years, in the next season or 2. Trust me, they are a part of our future. I just don't see it this year. What's up, her scream? Trot is the GOAT. I like Trotman. Harris should be wide receiver number 3. I like Marquez, but I think Deontay Harris has been insane close. Harris is our kick return anyway, so it doesn't matter if he's 3 or not. True. What about Amon-Ra St. Brown? I love Amon-Ra St. Brown. You have Marquez. How'd you get Marquez? That's sick, man. I've been trying to find a Deontay Harris rookie auto card because I've been getting really into sports cards. I have a ton coming in. If you all want to see them, let me know. Does anyone? I'm gonna announce this for the 7th time, but I really don't care because I just want to see something. God, my laptop sounds like it's about to blow up. Trust me, y'all. Rondale Moore. I like Rondale Moore too. No, me and him have a whole thing about how we love Amon-Ra St. Brown. That's literally I mean, personally, I don't know. Honestly, I haven't done much scouting, but I just like Amon St. Brown. He's probably my favorite college, but I don't really watch college football. It's just some stupid joke we have. Rashad Bateman is fucking insane. Harris make a good wide receiver at times. I agree. And I think with a new quarterback, Deontay Harris is going to go off because where Deontay excels at is going deep. Drew can't do that. You're going to see a lot of streaks. You're going to see a lot more deep plays with when Drew retires and whoever our next quarterback is, even if that's sadly Taysom Hill. Rashad Bateman is insane. I've heard the name. He would fit our offense so well. I don't think we need a receiver. I really don't. I'm starting to think we don't need one. Y'all are even saying it yourselves. You're hoping these guys get playing time because they're the next generation. I think we're set there. I think our first round pick needs to either be a quarterback or a linebacker, depending on what Jameis does. If Jameis resigns, I want a linebacker because we're gonna have to cut Kwan. Kwan is a 13 million cap hit. Unless I don't know if this is legal, but unless we cut Kwan, re-sign him. I don't know how that works, but if that's legal, go ahead. We also need a corner. We need a corner bad because we're going to have to cut Janoris Jenkins. He's a $10 million cap hit, and we might not get Lattimore back next year. And even if we need a corner anyway, because Janoris is only getting older. So I think a corner in the second or third round would be good. Wow. Tuesday night is the day. We need a corner. Yeah, I think we don't need a wide receiver. Wow, holy shit. It's been a while since we have this many people. I want a corner more than anyone. I see why. I saw a mock draft having us take a linebacker out of Missouri named Nick Bolton. I don't know if Bree's leaving now. He definitely would hurt to watch his career end worse. That's kind of why. That's partially why. I think when he does this, he's just ruining his legacy, and I don't want to see him get more hurt. His family's so nice, and like, it's just I don't want to see that. I'll go bad. What's up, Jeremiah? Lattimore comes back. Marcus Williams goes. I agree. Marcus Williams, as much as he's been a great player and he's a really good player, we have Chauncey, we have Malcolm Jenkins. We got to get Ram and Lattimore back first. Saints should take a shot on Sam Darnold. Jets fan here, please take him from us. I wouldn't be opposed to that. I think Sam Darnold, he's not. I used to defend him a lot. Partially, it's his fault, but he's never been put in a good scenario. So I'll give him that. I will tell you this. Sam Darnold, I will take over Taysom Hill. There's actual potential in Sam Darnold. He was a first-round pick for a reason. Watch some film on Eric Stokes and J.C. Horn. I've watched a little on J.C. Horn. I like J.C. Horn. I think it would be so dope. I've seen a lot of mock drafts seeing us take him. I think it would be so dope if we take like Joe's kid. So we need a safety. We need to replace Marcus Williams, and Malcolm Jenkins is getting old. But I agree. We're going to need a safety in the future. But I think right now, as we're set with going into next year in the draft, if we have Malcolm and we have Chauncey, we'll be fine at the safety position. I think in future years draft, we'll need to take a safety in the early rounds, but not now because I think we're set. I take Sam Darnold over Taysom Hill. See, someone agrees with me. Taysom over Darnold. J.C. Horn is a monster. Our priorities: Anzalone, Trey, Winston. I don't think we're gonna get any of those guys except Winston. I don't think y'all realize how big of a contract Trey Hendrickson is gonna ask for, and we're broke. And Davenport is on the roster, and he's on a cheaper deal. I just think I don't know. I don't see Trey coming back. Anzalone can go. We'll have Zach Bond and Davis. I want to see more Zach Bond. I mean, we didn't see much, but he's a hard hitter. I say this every stream too. Another thing, that one hit he had on that like punt return. Oh my god! I don't know. He's a dope dude. Asante Samuel is a beast. He's a fucking beast. It's insane how good he is. Also, how the fuck is it so? You know what? Shout out, y'all. We got 12 people in here. Jesus Christ. Saints' biggest free agents hit predictions. I don't think we're going to have any, to be honest. I think most of the offseason, I think Jameis will be our biggest hit in free agency, if I'm being honest, because I just don't think we're going to have a lot of money to do anything. I think we might make some trades, but And I'm fine with James being our only hit. I like James. Y'all know how I feel about Jabu. Can we just pick up Lattimore and Ranchek's fifth-year option so we don't have to pay them huge money this year? Maybe pick up Rand's. Yeah, we already did pick up their option, but we still have to pay them this. We already picked up their option, so they expire after next season. But the thing is, if we extend them, their cap hit actually goes down for this current year. So we might extend them so they cost less on our salary cap, which is good. It works out for us. This really has been the best 4 years of Saints football. Yeah, we have a terrible history, honestly. Like, look how many Hall of Famers we have. We don't have a lot. Like, without Drew Brees, like, we're kind of irrelevant. We only have 2 linebackers with Bond and Davis. I get we run a lot of nickel, but we got to run at least some base. Agreed. I mean, I usually trust whatever Dennis Allen runs, but we need another linebacker, especially a coverage one, since Zach Bond's like a pass rusher. Extending just puts off the cap situation, right? What do you mean? No. So basically, since I did this in a video and you'll all see it, but Ryan Ramczyk's cap hit is supposed to be $10 million, right? We extend him for another 4 years, and his cap hit goes down to $8 million. So we have him on the roster for longer, and his cap hit's lower. I don't know how the fuck it works because I don't get fucking finances, but I've read professionals and it works, and I've done it in this like cap space simulator. Jesus Christ, guys, y'all are killing this. I'm just gonna say one more time. We do have a Discord. Please join. I'm in there a lot. I don't want to like keep spamming, but I'm really excited about it and shit like that. So please join. Jesus, man. I have no fucking idea how Loomis does it. I do. He just says, here, we'll do it. We'll deal with it next year. It's like someone who can't say no, so they just keep putting on problems and problems and problems. And then COVID happened, so the salary cap is even more fucked for us. So we're not the only team that's really down bad, but we're by far the worst. Unbelievable. It's unbelievable. Man. Y'all are killing this stream. Man. It won't catch up to us ever I feel like. To be honest, this is the most it's going to ever catch up because as the vaccines keep rolling out, more fans come back in, which means the NFL salary cap will go up, so we'll have more money to work with next year. Eagles and a few others down bad, but Corona didn't help. Yeah, I think the Eagles are negative 60. But I mean, negative 60 is a lot better than negative 112 million, which is where we are. I just hate that one TikToker. Y'all definitely saw it. It's this kid. He's like, the Saints are going to go 0-16 because we can't field the team. That's so stupid. It's so much easier to get out of than being that bad of a roster. Like, it's unbelievable. Like, just do any amount of research. And you see, we don't have to trade every single player. We just have to have a lot of people agree to restructures, which they will, because in today's sports, you want your contracts down the line. Rams are negative 50. Oh, what's up, T-Bone? I didn't even notice you were here. Fuck the Rams. I'll never forgive them. Lions will be something in a few years with the amount of picks Rams gave them, and Goff isn't as bad as people think. I don't think Goff's as bad as people think, but did you see the offer they had? Hold on. They had some other offers instead, and they had the Panthers offered the 8th pick in the draft for Stafford. And I don't know about you, but if I'm going through a cultural rebrand and a whatever, I'm taking the 8th fucking pick instead of like 2 or 3 late round firsts. Stafford almost trades. I don't know what you call them. Like, yeah, the Washington even gave them. Even if we traded every single player, we wouldn't go 0-16. Probably. I mean, there are worse teams that haven't gone 0-16. Also, Rams shows Watson's price up. Agreed. But Houston's going to ruin it for themselves, so I'm not too worried. Let's see. Who are the other? I just want to go over these packages and why I think it was so much better. Okay, I don't feel like reading. Can you just? Yeah, Washington offered the night. Actually, I would have taken the Rams offer over the Washington. It was the 19th pick and a third, but the Panthers offered the 8th pick and something else, and I did not understand why the 8th pick and a late round pick, and I just don't see why you did that. Why you didn't do that? Excuse me. Would be nice if we drafted J.C. Horn, but he would be gone before our pick. Probably. He will probably be gone before our pick, but maybe we trade up. I mean, Sean Payton trades up almost every year, and it's just like, we'll deal with it later. That's what the Saints' motto is, we'll deal with it later. Our backups pretty much have a better season than the Falcons, I'd say. No. Dude, nah. Our backups would have a better season than the Jets. Yes, I definitely agree with that. The Falcons, no. They won, what, 6, 7? Also, the Falcons have a really good offense. They just suck defensively. And now that Dan Quinn's gone, I actually think they'll be a good team. Dan Quinn is terrible at life. I've seen a lot of mocks saying he goes to 22 to the Titans. So you mean JC? I've seen JC going all the way around. I've seen him going 15th to 13th to 20-something. It's crazy. Houston going to trade Watson for a second. Honestly, that would be the most Houston fucking thing possible. Saints made Teddy B. Panthers ruined him. I don't think they ruined him. What I think happened with Teddy B was all he ever was a game manager, and we made him look good because our defense played exceptional during that 5-game stint, and he won games, and he was the game manager. Happiest years of my life. Bro, I'm streaming more often on Tuesdays. God damn. Wait, is today Monday or Tuesday? Today's Tuesday. Yeah, because I have communications class tomorrow. Fuck. College sucks. Saints might as well bring Teddy back. Depends. Depends for what. And the thing about Teddy is, I don't know if y'all know, but he got the bag from the Panthers. He's paid way too much for my liking. So I'm not that big of a fan of bringing Teddy back for just a game manager. At best, he's like a little bit above average. So I think Jameis can be better or on that level. Who will be the next QB? This is a question I get a lot. It's hard because Sean Payton is weirdly obsessed with Taysom Hill and might be gay for him. But Jameis Winston is 10 times of a better option. So I hope it's Jameis, but I'm scared it's going to be Taysom. He's making 20 million. He's making more. I think he's making 25. Winston looking like our new QB. Hopefully shocks NFL. Agreed. I love Jameis. It'd be such a good comeback story, especially since we play the Bucs twice a year. It'd be so dope if he beat them. He beat the person they replaced him with. Come on, that'd be dope, man. Come on, bro. Be sick, bro. That would be sick. Finger hurts. I don't know what I did to it. This is an insane stream. Jesus Christ. Sean X. Not wrong. They are in love with each other. I don't know what Taysom has on him, but apparently it could ruin Sean's image. The only thing I saw was one interesting conspiracy theory. And that Sean Payton purposely benched Jameis. And this was on purpose. So Jameis didn't play really well, have a big asking price, and then go out and find a new team. So now he's at a much more manageable price tag. But I don't know. Can we? Oh, yeah. We could technically franchise. But we'd be broke if we did that. I don't know how we do that. Could technically do it though, but it'd be so expensive. If our season goes downhill, at least T-Stead and Gardner can focus on their rap. Okay, Chauncey is terrible. I'm sorry. I've listened to both of them. Chauncey is. I can't listen to any song. The BOA, the one we're always playing in the locker room, that one actually goes kind of hard. It's not because of T-Stead. It's the beat that they put on it. Like if I'm working out or running, I'll listen to it sometimes. That's the only Saints rap song, but Chauncey's is so bad. I'd listen to it when I'm just laughing. I'm nervous because a couple other teams want Taysom. Good, let them have it. The Colts want Taysom? Please take him. What's your opinion on linebacker Jeremiah? I can't say his name, but he won't follow us, but he's going to be a stud. I've watched a little bit of film. I've talked to my friends about him. He's a Washington fan, so he really wants them to take him, and that's like kind of around his pick, but he's great. Oh, you want? Oh, yeah. That's why I was confused because the Colts and Bears want Jameis. I was like, Taysom? Someone wants Taysom? Please take him. Have you listened to Corona Pack? No, what the hell is Corona Pack? Is this a real fucking thing? I swear to God, if this is by one of our players, I'm gonna cry. Corona Pack. All I get is beer. Wish I could have a beer right now. I didn't say that. Song. What the fuck? Wait, why Lucci made a whole fucking... Didn't he just get arrested? He made a whole fucking, looks like EP called Corona Pack. Didn't he just get arrested for something? I swear to God he got arrested for something. He just got, I swear. Yeah, turns himself in and faces murder charge. Have you listened to... Oh, Chauncey has a new song now? The last one I listened to was the one with Kwan in it. I think it's like Cartier or something like that. I don't know. I might be saying it wrong. But he must have made a new song. I don't... Wait. I put in CD Deuce, but it didn't work. Hold up. Would I get copyrighted for this? There's no way Chauncey has his fucking music copyrighted. I mean, it wouldn't matter because I don't make money anyway, but still. I just don't want to get in trouble or whatever. That'd be actually so funny if he had his fucking music copyrighted. Let me see something. CD Deuce. I still don't know what the fuck he made his name because on everyone's on his jersey it says Gardner Johnson, but he's like, I want to be called CD Deuce. It's genuinely the most confusing fucking thing on the planet. I think he did change it. I vaguely remember. Is there a chance Breeze will play one more year? Definitely. I think there is definitely a chance that. The fact he hasn't already come out and said he's retired definitely means he's at least somewhat considering it. Now we find Saints fan channel. No, there's definitely a chance Breeze comes back. This is probably going to be the best stream ever on my channel, so. Corona Pack by CD Juice. I know, but I have to find it on because it doesn't. It's like weird. I remember doing this. I think he like changed his rap name or something. I don't know, or he just stopped because. There was one post where he tagged his like alternate account, whatever the hell he calls it. I'm surprised people didn't cheer for the Saints to get Drew retired. Huh? Say that again. Think it? Oh, it might just be CD. His rapper name is AFN2. Chauncey, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's right. No, I think it's right. It's just CD. Yeah, there it is. He really made a song called Corona Pack. Who the fuck is this? It's gonna sound like shit on here, but I just want to listen. Yeah, I'm just gonna fast forward because I don't feel like. Okay, stick to football. We're gonna stick to football, Chauncey. I wonder how Bree's speech is gonna be. It's gonna be emotional. It's gonna be one of the best speeches you ever heard. He is a crafty guy with his words. He's inspirational. It's probably gonna be a speech that us Saints fans go back and watch countless amount of times. This is the funny thing that gets Bears wide receiver to. This is the guy that gets Bears wide receivers. Dude, we need a Chauncey Gardner-Johnson mic'd up. It has to happen. I don't know why. I don't know how we get it to happen, but it has to happen. I don't know what he says to these dudes. I mean, I will say he even got his own teammate to punch him. So whatever he's saying is pretty fucked up. He gets in Twitter. I want to see if he's been in any other, because he was in some. He almost threatened to fight someone, a Falcons like practice squad player. But now he's like doing like, much I respect. He's doing like he started his own 7-on-7 league. I haven't really followed it, but it's. No, he's just been posting about his 7-on-7 thing. Good. He stopped beefing with random people, even though they actually usually start it. He called Thomas Slant Boy, and we all know he feels about that. Does Thomas actually get offended over Slant Boy? God, Michael, I love you, but why are you so... Ugh. He probably rapping on the field. I can't rap. I think he's fine on Twitter. He's got his 7-on-17. Yeah, now he does. But there was a little bit where someone tweeted at him and was like, this dude's a pussy. And he's like, the fuck? Are any of you following Thomas on Twitter because he's still private? I do. And I just have to make sure he doesn't do anything stupid. You would be amazed about how much offense he takes to that. Really? Look, like I know like everyone in the meme community in this football community calls him that. I just didn't know if it got all the way surfaced up to Michael himself. Like if like actual players are calling him Slant Boy. I just knew it was populated by dumbass meme pages. But no, Michael has a weird issue. I don't know. But definitely not a problem yet. Parker started that meme. My two best friends, Devontae Parker and Michael Thomas. Parker never called him that? No. Parker literally did nothing. Parker literally just said, I think being guarded by whatever the fuck his name, Gilmore. Let me see. I did a whole video on this, but it was a year ago. It was literally Parker just commenting on a post saying Gilmore's harder, and then for you go run some, then you can talk. Got some heart. Let me get targeted 300 times again. In other words, they weak. Like, what was the point of this? Yeah, not that I saw, but it was all MT's fault. It was so stupid. It was just so dumb. Nah, I don't see anything about him calling. I even made a video and I was like, what? Devontae Parker is in the right. All he did was comment on Instagram post. Yeah, number 11 on the Dolphins. Trust me, I know Devontae Parker. Thomas kind of went at Parker, though. I know, it was stupid. And Thomas, for some reason, went off. Thomas probably has CT. No, it's not CT. He's just, I don't know what it is. I really don't. I wish I did, but it's something with, like, I don't know. He's just, easily offended. I don't know. It's just weird. I don't know. Guys, I'm gonna say it one more time. I know you're probably tired of hearing, but please join the Discord. If you can't see the link, I'll put it again, but it would mean a lot. I'm not YFN Lucci, but it would mean a lot. I actually really want to talk to you guys and shit and join. I'm looking at this same with AB. Not on AB's level yet. Until Michael Thomas starts committing actual felonies, he's not on AB's level, and that's my opinion. AB has committed felonies. Michael Thomas goes to children's charities after he fucking sets the catch record. Totally different people. Think it was because of Parker's interview and interviewer setup. No, what happened was, don't compare them. Compare who? No. What happened was some sports Instagram account put out a post, right? I just looked it up to refresh my memory. They put out a post, and it was, what's harder, guarding Michael Thomas or getting guarded by Stephon Gilmore? All Devontae Parker did was say, getting guarded by Stephon Gilmore is harder. And MT went off and got triggered. What you want today? My brothers and you want today. There we go. Shout out whoever joined. Too many lights. Appreciate you. He probably does have anger issues. Probably. No, actually, clearly he does. Just gotta put my charger. Shout out too many lights. I should have a video coming out tomorrow. Basically me fixing the cap space of the Saints. Seems like a lot of you guys are interested in that, so. My last video flopped. Y'all did not like that. I thought it was a good video. There's stream going, baby. This is insane. I've never had this many people for this long. Fuck, love is underrated. I mean, you're not wrong. Leroy is king. Well, he always listening to Lil Durk is Tom's favorite rapper. Really? I thought it was, especially with a lot of, I mean, I like Lil Durk, but not like that. But the one I see all of our players listening to is NBA Youngboy, who I think is god-awful. I mean, every once in a while he'll make a decent song, but if y'all know the NBA Youngboy memes, that's why it makes sense. We got Chauncey, we got Thomas, Colin Davis was looking dumb about roasting Thomas until he had to respond. Yeah, I agree. Yeah. Thomas won that, beef. You were injured. That's all you had to say. Just say, I'm injured, come at me next year, and then he got triggered. He goes about things so wrong sometimes. Everyone was like, oh, shit, he was literally playing for Drew Brees, who the NFL loves, and then he had to ruin it for himself. Come on, bro. Hey, welcome to the Discord, Jeremiah. Appreciate that. He's like Nick. Oh, yeah, no, he loves Nipsey Hussle. No, it's Nipsey. He loves Nipsey Hussle. That's his profile picture. He loves Nipsey and Jordan. That's where I think he gets this from. He's trying to be Jordan, but just comes off as a diva. That's what I think happens. Because you can see he's always posting Jordan quotes about mentality and being better than the other person. And then started, yeah. Well, that's how it's. Wait, what was it again? How did it start? No, PFF posted something and he responded to it, and he didn't need to respond to it. There was no beef it was just dumb. Right? That's how it started. Let me see. I don't want to tell him to make a burner account, because if he gets caught with it, oh God, we're never going to hear the end of that. But what did he say? That's what he did. That's what he did. He tweeted that safety. He started tweeting a couple things, and then he just tweeted big slant at like on something. So dumb. I love you, dude, but you just gotta chill. Just get off the social media. That's when you're at your best. I don't think. I don't think it was Drew slander, but advice. I don't know if it was. I agree. He was. I agree. It was true. It was 100% true. Drew's arm is aging. The Buccaneers figured it out by halftime. You could even hear the announcer saying the Saints haven't taken a deep shot. The Buccaneers are just playing up close because they know everything's a short pass. He's right. But he had no business tweeting that. That's Drew Brees. I don't care if he's 50, 60, 70, fucking a robot. No, you don't. He didn't need to say that. He should have just left it alone and let everyone know. Like, we know that, but I don't know. But he did post something on Instagram afterwards about, like, literally it was just a bunch of pictures of Drew. So I have no idea what it means. He's an interesting dude. He's an interesting dude. Damn, y'all dipped. I don't know why we don't just put Winston out after Brees throws 2 picks, but we have the Super Bowl now. Because Sean Payton isn't going to be like, all right, Drew, you're on the bench. I mean, yeah, it's just not going to happen. But I don't know. Maybe we would be. Definitely, probably. Actually, I think we would have lost to the Packers next round, but definitely we're on track to win that game before Jared Cook went. I like that Jameis TD. I loved that Jameis TD. That was a dope ass play. We stole it from the Bears, and it worked to perfection. How we went from 12 viewers to 6, I don't know. I probably went on rambling. Either way, I do not care because this is a successful live stream. If it means getting to the Super Bowl, I bench Brees. Depends. Payton's always probably going to believe in Brees. So, what you want today? I wish I could use what's his face, Streamlabs, so I could like put things on the screen. My laptop just can't handle it. It sucks too. I hate my laptop. I fell out of my chair today. So like I like to rock back. Oh man, I gotta adjust this. I have to like lock the back so I don't rock back too much. And I started going like this. I just fell. Believe in Breeze. I have no idea. Because on one hand, he was playing through a shit ton of injuries, but he also just looked like trash. Not trash, but. And to be honest, like we need change. It's clear it's clear something is not working in the playoffs. The past 4 or 5 years, something is not working. Something needs to change. We got another 3 to 5 years till Brady leaves the NFL as well. Didn't he just say he was going to play to like, I don't know what the fuck he said. I don't think he's He's not retiring until he starts playing bad. And so I think we're in for a long ride. Imagine if he fell in the chair during stream. I actually think a while back I was recording a video and fell. I had this other chair. It was like a wooden chair. And I went like this. And then it just snapped. It was already broken, but it was like barely standing up. I think. Oh, so funny. I was just laughing. Like it hurt, but it was so funny. I'm surprised. Because I don't rock when I'm on stream for some reason. Partially because it makes that dumbass noise. He said he played a 48, but he has been playing bad. The Bucs defense helped him in the Packers, and he threw some floaters against us. Yes and no. I mean, he had a dominant season. He kind of sucked on the deep ball this season. Like he was god awful throwing it deep. The stats will tell you, but he had a good season, and he had one of his most productive defense. Do I think he played well against the Saints? No, I do not. He played average. I think he didn't even play that good against the Packers. But right now, the regular season, he had a good regular season, but I don't see the Bucs moving on from him. Oh my god! Imagine if he went to a third team. What would that third team be? Man, he's just like, fuck it. At this point, I'm so good. I'm gonna go to the Jets and try and make them a winner. Man, the Super Bowl's this weekend. I gotta place my bets on everything. Imagine. Honestly, please go to the Jets. Please. Please. There's any way you don't make the playoffs. I still can't believe the Packers lost. They should have won that game. They are the better team. I'll probably try to get like 12 Super Bowls to go with TB12. My money's on the Chiefs. I had the Chiefs winning too. Yeah, that team is a dynasty. That team is a living dynasty. And personally, I'm rooting for the Chiefs because I would much rather have Mahomes as the GOAT than Brady. Fuck Brady. We have Taysom next year, and then Brady joins us. Actually, what's funny about that is in Madden like 20, um, you'd sim it, and Tom Brady would find his way on the Saints roster like half the time. Like I remember I did a whole video, like Madden predicts our off season, and literally Tom Brady made it on our team, and I was like, ill. How does no one notice though that TB goes for Tom Brady and Tampa Bay NFL scripted? Definitely. That's why he tried. I think he literally tried to buy the copyright because remember when he first joined, everyone was saying Tampa Bay or something. He was like he tried to get the copyright to it so no one could say it, or they had to pay him to say it. It was so stupid. Fuck Brady, piece of shit. He's the best player of all time, and I respect him, but fuck him. Well, I don't respect him, but he's the best player of all time. But fuck him. Maybe a new quarterback coach. What do you mean? For the Saints? We are going to need a new quarterback coach. Joe Lombardi's the offensive coordinator of the Chargers now. That's true. Who is going to be our new quarterback? Damn, that's the worst timing too. That on our transition from Breeze to someone else, we lose a. I have to figure that out. Or we say, yeah, no. I think I know what he's referencing. Earlier, I think I said that the Saints need some change in the playoffs, and I think he's saying maybe a new quarterback coach. We just gotta wait a while till Brees' son is our wide receiver and his other one is the QB, and it mixed. Hold up. Reasons why I hate living at home. Anyway, dude, I want to see one of the Breeze kids play for the Saints so badly, and if not the Saints, the NFL. It'd be so dope to have the second generation of Breeze kids in the NFL. It'd be so sick. And they look good too. They're athletes. They play like everything. They play baseball. They play football. They play basketball. They play everything. I'm pretty sure Brittany's pretty tall too, so they'll probably grow up to be pretty. Oh, actually, Drew's kind of a midget. Yeah, Drew is a midget. Well, he's not a midget. I'm a midget, but midget for athlete terms. Also, another meme: Bree's son had more catches than I saw that. I saw that. The only defense I have is that Michael was hurt. So, all I can say. Yeah, a specialist to help in training Brees to fix what's missing. Maybe Joe Lombardi was the problem. So we'll have to see. I wonder who our new quarterback coach is. It gonna be some? Are we gonna upgrade someone? Are we gonna hire someone new? I'm interested. I don't know a lot about quarterback coaches, but I want. I don't know. I definitely want a well established, especially if we're making this change of QBs, like from Brees to someone else. I might have ideas of what to talk about. Y'all ask questions. I'll talk. Oh man. Oh man. It's crazy. Can y'all hear that? I really hope not. That's my sister fucking talking like an idiot. What are we thinking of the Pelicans though? We're in a rough spot. Pelicans. I hate Stan Van Gundy. Half the team's on the trade block. We're not winning games we should be winning. Pelican, I don't know what to do. I mean, I hate Van Gundy, and I think that's half the problem. But I don't know, man. We're losing games left and right. It just doesn't look good for this team. This team should be a playoff team. I don't know. We have 2 stars. We have a solid starter. We have a great center. A good bench. I mean, the bench is playing like dog shit, actually, except for Josh Hart. But I don't know. The Pelicans just can't put it together. Matt Hasselbeck does some training for quarterbacks. That'd be interesting. Josh McCown's going to get a job for the Texans. So that'll be interesting. I want to see how he does there. Matt Hasselbeck. I would be okay. I would be happy with that. But the reason the Pelicans struggle is, one, I think Bledsoe and Lonzo can't coexist. One of them has to be on the bench and one has to start. I think Lonzo should start, and I think Lonzo should get to take the ball up the court. If you look at the assist numbers for the Pelicans, Lonzo leads the team in assists with like 4 or 5. That's terrible. That means we don't have a definitive playmaker, and Lonzo is a great playmaker, so make him the definitive playmaker. But Bledsoe on the bench because he runs better with the second unit. That's how I fix the Pelicans. Been a good year for Tampa Sports. Think they're doing good in all places since Brady moved. In the Super Bowl. I don't watch hockey, but I think they won the Stanley Cup. Rays made it to the World Series. Was there a 4th? Maybe there was a 4th. I don't know. So if you're in Tampa Bay, you are living it up. I actually just did buy a Buccaneers player card because I'm doing stocks, but with cards. I'm buying players I think will be really good. I found this Vita Vea rookie card numbered out of 100, and I bought that. It was autographed too. My biggest snipe was I found this CJ Henderson rookie auto for a numbered out of 99 for $7. Steal. I want to get Deontay's rookie auto, but they're all so expensive. I don't understand how they're more expensive than fucking CJ Henderson and Vita Vea, but I guess people see what I see in him. I'm shaking the whole camera. What it buddy I said. I have to pee so bad. I don't feel like getting up. Y'all know the struggle. Fuck, I keep shaking my whole desk. Any more news? No, it's just Chris Richard. I don't care that much about Chris Richard. 5 free agents. I'll react to this live. 5 free agents the Saints should target this offseason. Mark Ingram, running back. It depends. If we release Latavius, so this says if we drop Latavius has been good, man. It would suck for him to just say, yeah, fuck you, we want him back. But if it gets us under the salary cap, it gets us under the salary cap. Willie just want us to get the whole team back together. See, this is what this article said the same thing. Sanders will have a $10.5 million cap hit in 2021. I don't think he's worth that. I think you got to trade him. I don't I don't want really. Tack McKinley. This is an interesting one. Veteran could play tackle for us since Sheldon's. Actually, I think we're fine at tackle. Well, we're actually probably gonna have to cut Malcolm Brown, but that's an interesting one. Larry Warford. Why do you just want us to bring the old team back together? Ew, I don't want fucking T.Y. Hilton. He fucking sucks. Stupid article. Dumbass. You can buy a bundle of cards with just Saints players, and yeah, you probably could. Like just like they're called. I think they're called lots. You probably could, but I usually like going real specific. I can show y'all what I got. I showed this like every stream, so if you've seen it once, sorry. That show my butt crack? I hope not. But this is a baseball one, y'all won't know. And then these are two I've already had. But I bought more, but these are the ones that came in. You may have talked about it, Barty, but who won the Stafford trade? Actually, I'll answer this first. I think it's a win-win. See, the Rams overpaid, but it will pay off in the long run. Jared Goofball's contract is fucking terrible. He's average at best. Yes, average at best. He is not even close to worse that contract. So them getting off that contract will be so beneficial to them in the future. They also got Matthew Stafford, who can definitely win them some ball games. And he's 32, but honestly, I could see him playing for another 4 or 5 years. And the Lions, they won the trade because, I mean, they did get a quarterback. I don't think they should have taken Goofball, but they got a quarterback. They got a ton of picks, and that's what you do when you're rebuilding. I think it was a win-win. I don't think anybody necessarily won. I think if they didn't take Goofball's dumbass contract and got someone else, the Lions would have won the trade. But Goofball's contract is what makes it even. It's just terrible. Anyway, going back to Lions got a great deal. They did. I think it's beneficial. I don't think anyone. I think both sides won it. But speaking of Lions, I have this. Oh, you can't see it in the glare. Oh my fucking god, my dumbass light. This is the best view. But DeAndre Swift, rookie jersey. This Herbert card. This is my most expensive card. Just a Herbert card was like $20. I'm banking on Herbert. This Antonio Gibson card. And then this Michael Pittman card. I have another Pittman card coming in tomorrow. It's like numbered out of 25 and he like inscribed in it. It's really cool. Rams just don't like first round picks. And I heard their reasoning. It's not a bad reasoning. What they said was they value with first round picks you hit and miss, but you could just trade them from like well established players. And that makes sense. They're not wrong. They're not wrong. So but you also are losing out on, I mean, you could tank and be terrible. So just depends. It really does just depend. I mean, they even said it. They don't like first round picks. I don't really know why. I mean, they haven't drafted a first, I think, since Goofball. Y'all like how I call him Goofball? I think it's so funny. It's probably not, but I think it's hilarious. When I say Goofball, I'm referring to golf, by the way. I hope that was clear. What do I have to do tonight? All right, read for communications class, and then do that mini assignment. What time is it? 8:42. Okay, cool. Oh, waiting for the exhale. I toss my pen with the wishes and a wishing well. And that's what everyone came here to sing. See me sing Juice WRLD. Let me see something actually. Who was the one that said Deshaun Watson? I think it was someone. It was someone at the top. Let's go. Can I scroll that far up, or is it cut off? Oh, it was Jacob Adams. Why can't I? Okay. Hey, y'all, don't forget to subscribe and like the stream. That helps the stream get like showed to other people. And subscribing, you get to see my content. Join the Discord. I know it's annoying, but I got to say it because new people come in all the time. Looks like Chargers will be great in 2021. I think the Chargers should have been good this year. They just fucking choke every game. And I mean, we should have lost to them. We should not have beat them. Michael, whatever, the Bagley, whatever, literally fucking choked the game for them. We shouldn't have beaten them. But they got a new, I like the, who did they fuck did they hire? They fired the Rams defensive coordinator. I mean, Derwin James is back. Hopefully his bones won't fucking break like they have the past 2 years. That's a great defense. Herbert's only going to get better. I mean, that's a good team, man. That's a good team. I think the Chargers can be really good. They just choke every single fucking game. I don't understand it. They're like the Falcons of the AFC. Right? Chargers AFC? Yeah. I really had to question myself for that. That was so stupid. It's all small pain with the wishes. My hair looks so bad. I want to try like a different hairstyle. I don't think my hair can do anything else though. I don't know. What do y'all think of the Chargers in 2021? What do you think about our schedule? We got quite a lot of teams that made playoffs this season. Honestly, I haven't looked at it. I gotta look at it again. Since 2021. I know I made a whole fucking video on it, but I just don't fucking remember. Atlanta, of course. Carolina, of course. Tampa Bay, of course. Dallas is going to be a lot better. They're going to get Dak back, and they're going to be a lot better of a team. So that's the team that they slept on. New York, I don't see a huge turnaround, but they're not terrible. That's a good defense. Buffalo, that's going to be a tough game. Miami, Green Bay. Luckily, Buffalo, Miami, Green Bay are all at home. So, and then the road. Oh my God, we play Washington. Okay, this is either going to be the greatest day of my life, or they were. Basically, I live in Maryland, so everybody's a Washington fan. My best friend's a Washington fan, and they're fucking annoying. And so I would love to beat the living crap out of them. What do you think of Mitch Trubisky? Not a starter. I don't think Trubisky's terrible. I don't think he's terrible, but he's not good. He's like a fringe starter, good backup, if that makes sense. Like what Mariota is right now. Mariota is a fringe starter on maybe like the worst team in the league and a really good backup if you have him as your backup. Let me see the rest of my schedule. Which tab was it? I have like 80 million tabs open. Oh, there it was. New England, I don't know if they're going to have a good rebuild. Seattle's going to be a tough game on the road. Oh, we play the Jets, thank God. Philly, Washington. I like, wait. Oh my God. Wait, I might actually be able to go to my first game. Holy shit. It's in what? Yo. I don't think y'all know what that means for me. I've never been to an NFL game, and I've never been to a Saints game. Holy shit. That's crazy. Put some respect on Trubisky. He's the first Nickelodeon most. How the fuck did he win? I don't get it. Were little kids watching the same game we were? I was like, what? I did not get that. That made no sense to me. I gotta text my friend. Hold up. What's up, Wyatt? I've been to 3 Pelicans games. I've not been to a Pelicans game. I've been to an NBA game. I've been to a couple Wizards games. But I'm hoping when COVID clears up, I can go to a Saints game. And then I can also go to a Wizards Pelicans game. And I also want to travel to New Orleans at some point. I don't know if that's something I'll be able to do all this year, but we'll see. I mean, hopefully I'll start getting internships and like paid jobs, and maybe even YouTube takes off. I don't fucking know. Message retracted. All right then. Well, I'm just texting my friend. That's crazy. We play a football team at home. I mean, on the road. That's right. The last time we played them, we were at the Dome, and Breeze broke the record. The fucking Drake wants me. You live 30 miles from New Orleans? Oh, so you can go. Okay, so you can go there, like, I mean, not any time. Like, at least you've probably been there. Dude, I want to go there so badly. See, man, I got a lot of plans. Johnny Vlogs. Oh, man. You know, I had not really a chance, but I could have met Taysom Hill. I really wish I did, but there was this thing going on, and it was really far. Like, I would have had to drive like a shit ton. It was in Virginia, and but they were doing something, and Taysom Hill was so, because it was before the year he like became the Swiss Army knife, so he's really just our third string quarterback, and there was. And it was like you could like take a picture with him for like 30 or $20. I was like, damn, I could go to that, but I didn't. I wish I did, because that would have been dope. Story time. It's only been an hour. Wow. Feels like just yesterday. I don't even know. I'm tired. Give me some break. Just cut me some slack. I don't hate Taysom, okay? See, this is what happens. I don't hate Taysom. I hate him at quarterback, okay? I like him anywhere else. I actually think he's a decent wide receiver, tight end, special. Actually, he's a pretty good special teams player, to be honest. I just hate him playing fucking quarterback. If you had a picture with him, you'd probably want him as our QB. Maybe. I mean, my friends got me a Davenport signed pylon back there, and I want Trey Hendrickson back, so I don't know. But I don't hate Taysom. I know I may come off as that. I say it. I definitely probably say it, but I don't actually mean it. When I mean it, just know for future reference. When I say I hate Taysom, I really mean I hate Taysom at quarterback. I don't hate Taysom Hill as a person or a player. I just hate him at quarterback. He's a solid tight end. He's made good plays for us. He's definitely an above average special teams player. He's just not a quarterback in my eyes. I know you're just kidding. You think there's any way the Pels get their shit together? I don't know, man. This team should be so much better, but fucking Van Gundy sucks dick, and I don't know, man. I don't know. I really don't know. I think it's going to be this month. If it's not this month, or if it's not in the next couple of weeks, season's in the shitter. I think Stan Van Gundy is terrible at basketball coaching. I think he tries to implement his old head offenses that worked when he was like the fucking whatever coach in like the 2000s and tries to put it in that. The Pacers game changed our season because it began the theme of choking. Dude, that's a really good team too. That's a really good team. I think they're top, like one of the top teams in the East. Sabonis might make an All-Star game. Oh, my legs. How did I become a Saints fan? All right, it's the dumbest story ever, but it is my story, so I will say it. What year was it? I don't know what year it was, but 2012, 2011. I knew nothing about football, right? I didn't even like football. I used to say football was stupid, which is ironic because now it's my favorite sport. But anyway, I think I played Madden at a friend's house, and then I had a Wii. If y'all know what that is anymore, but I rented, and Drew Brees was on the cover. I'd always trade for him because he was the best in the game. Like he was like a 90 something overall, and I'd always do good with him and stuff like that. And then like as I started like reading up on him, I was like, holy shit, he just donated like shit ton to this Hurricane Katrina. was like, that's dope. And I was like, dude, he's really good. He's a good person too. And I was like, fuck it. I like Drew Brees. And then as I got older, I actually started appreciating the whole entire team. Yada yada yada. Madden 09 or Madden 10? Madden 11. Madden 11. 09 was Favre and someone, I believe. Let me look. And 10, I don't know who it was. I still think Madden 11 is one of the best Maddens to this day. I'm probably biased, but first off, that soundtrack was filthy. All right. And Madden 09 was Favre, so I think Madden 10 was Paul Malone and Larry Fitzgerald. I didn't even own these games. How do I fucking know that? And I was fucking right. But I don't remember what I was talking about. What the hell was I talking? Bro, I'm like an old man. I got the back of an old man. My back gives out in like 2 seconds. I got the fucking memory of an old man. Y'all gonna see me go out quick. And I just fucking lowered my chair. Oh. Troy and Larry were on 10. I was right. That's my biggest. I miss my Wii so much. I'm so dumb. I fucking sold it when I was younger to buy a PS3 game. And fucking GameStop gave me 30 fucking bucks for a whole fucking console. Fuck them. Y'all ain't all in the stock market. It's too complicated for me. I want to get into it, but like, I don't know. I can't breathe. I'm waiting for the exit. Just my pain with the wishes. I love how I'm just at 369 subscribers. Nice. I want to see something. I think I did this the last stream. So I repeat myself a lot because I run out of ideas. And my dumbass computer can't handle Streamlabs. So, like, one thing I really wanted to do with y'all, I do designs, and I really wanted to show y'all, like, me doing a Saints design, and it just did not work. My whole fucking computer crashed. I couldn't even work the damn stream. GameStop plummeted today. They did? Good. Fuck them. Hey! Apparently, if I was monetized, guys, I would have made 49 cents today. So. Damn, I'm going to gain 2 subscribers by the time tomorrow. Lit. Imagine giving me a C+. That's so disrespectful. How much are Wii's going for now? I kept my PS3. I still have my PS3 to this day. I will not sell that. I'll not sell that. I don't even use it half the time, but I will not sell that. Also, fuck EA or whoever decided that the NCAA games are only on next gen. Fuck you. Come on, I don't want to upgrade. GameStop gonna go bankrupt? They are. They're obsolete. There's no fucking point for them unless you like discs. And if you like discs, you're gonna order off Amazon. There's no fucking point for GameStop. You buy it online or you fucking buy it off Amazon. Honestly, what's sad, I mean, I probably won't be, I'll be somewhat into it, but like, we're gonna be like ran through like few monopolies, and like that's just what everything's. I mean, it's happening. It's sad, but it's so much more efficient. Money, 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 money. Waiting for the exhale. I touch my pain with the wishes and the wishing well. Yeah. I'm probably gonna end this pretty soon though. But we'll see. Unless some crazy surge happens. I do have homework to do. And tomorrow I had to check with my editor. I know, I have an editor. That's just my friend who likes doing them, but I should have a video coming out. So I wonder how many views this stream got. This stream was Probably out of every channel. No, there was one. There was probably one stream on my other channel that was more successful. But I've been doing that I've been streaming like so much longer. I'm never telling y'all that channel name. Honestly, you'd probably find it in 5 seconds, but let's say gaming content was not pretty. Maybe one day we'll do some reaction videos. Actually, I think everything like really embarrassing is private. Because my friends would literally go in the fucking, this was like freshman year, they'd go in like Apple stores and then fucking play my fucking like whiny ass sound on. So I had to like private half of the videos, or all the good ones at least. This stream peaked at the start. Yeah, I don't really, I mean, it was like 20 minutes. I think I reached like 12, which I don't think I've ever had that high. Good to set new records, man. I really like, I'm just grateful to have any sort of audience. I still to this day do not understand how people find me interesting enough to even watch my content, but I don't know. Apparently, I'm interesting. Just make me look lazy. It definitely does. I have to pee so badly. All right, now it's starting to feel like it's been a minute. I got 6 people. I can't leave with 6 people here. I'm gonna pee. I'm gonna be right back because I can't do this any longer and not pee. I'll be back. Wow, no one left. Have you considered a split screen with other commentators? Huh? What do you mean? What I've tried to do was use Streamlabs and like have like a bunch of cool things on. So like a subscriber goal, I think I had in the top left. I had a chat box that was supposed to go here, like a donation thing set up. I don't think anyone was ever gonna donate, but if by God miracle that happened, and then like you could also like put things on the screen, but unfortunately when I tried doing it, and I could try it again, it just did not work. Either my Wi-Fi couldn't handle it, and I don't think it's the Wi-Fi because it works perfectly fine if I should go over here, or my laptop can't, which makes a lot more sense because my laptop is kind of old and it has a lot of bugs and problems. But I don't know what a split screen with other. I don't know what you mean by that. Collab? I know there's one thing I can do like where I'm on stream and I can like bring people in to talk and like give thoughts, but that would get y'all to join the Discord. I see y'all. Most y'all ignoring that. That would get y'all to join the Discord. That's how I would do it. I'm not even like trying to make, I mean, as much as I want you to join, that's how I would do it. So, but I don't know what you mean by a split screen with other commentator. Unless you mean like collab with someone and have me half on and then, bro, I'm gonna be honest, like I'm really new. I don't know jack diddly shit. I just turn my camera on and speak. I'm learning though. I'm learning. I can design shit. That I can do. Oh, okay, I see what you mean now. I don't know anybody else that would even want to collab with me. That might, but like, who the well? It's complicated. I know someone, but I bridge the gap, but it's complicated. We're not going to talk about that though. Anyway, I totally just blanked. Oh man, I'm tired. Hour 30. I swear, 2 seconds ago it said hour 12. It's 9:03 now. Goddamn. What else? I just gotta do my communications work. How many pages do I have to read? Like 7? Yeah, I think I have to read like 7 or 8. I know that doesn't sound like a lot, but textbook reading is fucking awful. Plus, it's like 30 pages, but I split it up every day or something. Where do you live? It's 8:03 in New Orleans. I live in Maryland, so I'm East Coast. So I'm pretty sure. No, you're not West Coast. You're New Orleans is. I forget what it's called, but East Coast is an hour ahead of whatever New Orleans is. What do you think of the XFL? I loved the XFL. I went to an XFL game. I have a shirt. I don't know. Literally, I went to the game early to try and get like the players' autos because I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try and get." I don't know if you know, but like the Defenders was near us, so I was just like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna try and get Cardell Jones's autograph." And they looked at me, but my dumb ass was so stupid. I fucking said, "Can you sign this in it?" I think I went to the wrong team bus and went to the other teams, and I was screaming like the wrong names at people. Like I didn't fucking know them, but I was just trying to get anybody, but I fucked up. Anyway, so I went to a game. It was actually a lot of fun. It's the only football game I've ever been to, but the XFL was fun and I liked it, and it was interesting. Central. What are your thoughts on Chris Richards? I think it's a good hire. I mean, anytime, like I said this earlier, but anytime you can get someone who's like a former defensive coordinator to like come down and work like in a specialized skill, that means they were once looked at like it's good. And I've heard he's really good with DBs, so maybe we can unlock Laddie to play consistent. But dude, I love the XFL. That was so fun. I have a picture somewhere. He was the Cowboys defensive coordinator though. Yeah, but was it all his fault? Was it this year? Because I couldn't. It looked like he took a hiatus this year, but I could just be tripping. I mean, look at the fucking corners they fucking had. Come on, like that's not all his fault. He was their defensive. Yeah, he took a break. Why did he take a break? That's funny. He got fired on my birthday. He wasn't the DC this year. He was the DC the year before, and their defense was only atrocious this year. Well, it probably was shit, but he was on Seattle too, and he helped Earl Thomas. Yeah, yeah. That's what I'm looking at. Really, I'm looking at the positives of what he did in Seattle. I'm gonna find this picture of me at the XFL game. I looked so fat. It was so cold that day, so I wore like a shit ton of layers. God, it's far up. How long have I been in quarantine? Oh, there it is. There's actually a drunk guy that photobombed me and my friends. Okay, I'm not this fat, but oh my god, you can't fucking see. Can I fucking get it? Anyway, there's this drunk guy right here that photobombed our picture. It's pretty fucking funny. But yeah. He can focus on just the secondary, not the whole defense. So that's what I really like about it. He can just focus on one particular part, and it sounds like that's what his part was good at. What he got hired? He's the defensive back coach for us now. Ooh, I want to know who's going to be our quarterback coach. Oh, oh, yeah, he's our DB coach. Do I look tired? I'm looking at like the screen. I look like shit. Dude, my lazy eye is so bad. Maybe I'm just like tripping. I don't know. My back hurts. I'm an old man, guys. I'm literally gonna be like 40 and like on a cane. Oh. I don't think there's any other news. It's not gonna be for a while until once the Super Bowl ends. There's gonna start being news around the league and for us. So Jake Glazer's gonna look like an idiot if Drew fucking comes back because he was the one who started the whole thing that he's gonna retire. So he's gonna look like a fucking idiot. XFL looks like it rocks. When does it start? It starts back either next year or the year after that. They were doing well. COVID just fucked them. It's definitely different, but it's cheap. It's more football and more football. Raiders interested in Deshaun Watson. That's so stupid. I mean, yeah, he's definitely better than Derek Carr, but like Derek Carr is not a bad quarterback. It depends what you trade. That's where I'm at. Derek Carr is honestly a pretty underrated quarterback. But Deshaun Watson with Henry Ruggs, whoo, and Darren Waller, that man made Darren Fells look fucking good. Now he's got Darren times 4. Oh, this makes me look short. I'm just slouching. No, I saw that. I knew exactly what you were saying. I just was like, I think it's funny The Rock is the fucking owner, whatever, dude. I am so fucking. I just can't bring myself to leave when there's 6 people watching. Dwayne Haskins, future XFL MVP. Oh, man. Don't forget, guys, like, sub, join the Discord. It's pinned, whatever. I know for the people that have been here a while, you're annoyed of fucking hearing it, but there's people coming in and out. All right, calm down. I could be doing worse. I'm really excited about that Discord. I'm already like reconnecting with people I haven't like talked to in a minute. So there we go. Oh, I'm freezing. My room's fucking Arctic blizzard. Oh crap. Fuck. I am not gonna sleep tonight. I have a 2 o'clock class, so it wouldn't be that bad, but I gotta get work done. But yeah, it's gonna be an interesting off season. Well, it's gonna be interesting, but not interesting. Like, it's not gonna be like fun where we bring in a ton of guys, but it's gonna be interesting to like see what the hell we fucking do with our current guys. I think there's gonna be a lot of faces that walk or leave and joining new teams. But we'll see, man. Maybe Mickey Loomis, not Loomis. Loomis proves the whole fucking league wrong. It's just like done. Oh man. I think I'm gonna give it like 5 more minutes, guys. I'm pretty tired, and it seems like y'all are out of questions and shit. What about Watson to the 49ers? Do you think he will sit a season if not traded? I think it's very possible. That all depends on what his agent wants him to do. And if he threatens us like sitting out, I think Houston's gonna. They're gonna even if he's bluffing, they're gonna take the bluff because like they have to. But Watson to the 49ers makes them a Super Bowl contender. That is George Kittle, Deshaun Watson, Brandon Ayuk, Deebo Samuel, an actual O-line, that the trio of running backs. That's a really fucking good offense. And then you give their defense, god damn. And then they're gonna trade Shitopolo, which is gonna clear so much in cap. That's a good fucking team, man. I'm scared for him to go there. Oh. All right, actually, I'm gonna make it last minute. I'm pretty tired, and I got work to do. So last minute, get your questions rolling out. But dude, I don't want him. There's a lot of teams I don't want Watson going to. I really just hope he stays. To be honest, stay in the AFC, please. They can have him sit because they are paying him so, or they can't have him sit because they're paying him so much. If he threatens to sit out, then he's most likely. Yeah, he won't sit. I don't think his contract. He got a huge penalty every game he sit out. Dude, he doesn't fucking care at that point. Do you know how many great investments his financial advisor has already made in real estate stocks? If as long as his advisor wasn't an idiot, he could retire now and be a millionaire for the rest of his life. That's not an issue for him. When are you going to stream again? I mean, I usually do it whenever I'm bored, but probably not tomorrow. Maybe Thursday. I can almost assume a Friday. Look, I'm at home. All my friends are at college, man. I got nothing to do. Y'all keep me sane. This is literally all I look forward to all day. Trust me, I want to do these as much as I can. But I also don't want to, like, overwhelm. Yeah. It's still a treat. His contract is still massive, though, despite the penalty. Yeah, and whatever guaranteed money he's given, he'll still get. All right, guys. Well, I think I'm going to wrap this one up. What time does it usually start? Actually, this is a good question. I don't know. Pick a time. Like, go on my Discord. It's the best way to contact me, or one of my Instagrams. But pick a time that works for you guys. I usually do 7:30 Eastern time, which is 6:30 for whatever New Orleans is or whatever, and then 4:30 for West Coast. I don't have a preference with changing. That's just what I thought brings in the most viewers. So if you have a preference, let me know. 6 o'clock. 6 o'clock. Which time zone? 6 o'clock. Which time zone? That would be 7 my time. See you, Jeremiah. Dude, you are a trooper. You're always fucking here. You stay them. I respect. I don't know how you find me so interesting. I'm so happy you're in the Discord. I want to get to know you better. You're a fucking dog. Mid-zone time? Okay, so that's 7 my time. Yeah, I could do that. I mean, that's practically what I'm doing now. 7 or 8 Central. Central is... Hold on. What time is it Central time?
It's 9:17 p.m.
Oh, I'm Central time? I thought it was East Coast. Oh, that works perfect then. Because that's already what I'm doing. Perfect. Anyway, if you do have any suggestions, join the Discord, please. I want to get to know you guys better. I love talking to y'all. I don't want to make this like once a week or something. Join the Discord. If you don't have Discord, get it. I'll comment on one of my videos. You need the link or something. I might put in my about thing. Anyway, we're Central. Why did fuck? Hold on. What time is it Central time?
It's 9:17 p.m.
Then that's just not right. Hold on. Okay, I'm going to figure this out once before I leave. But join the Discord, please. Central time. That's what I knew that sounded wrong. We're Eastern. Why the fuck? I don't even know my own fucking time zone. Central is fucking an hour behind. That's the New Orleans crap. Anyway, I gotta go. I'm fucking losing my brains. As you can see, I forgot my own time zone. Anyway, peace.